That's a loaded question. I'm obviously not an expert, nor am I some sort of prognosticator who has it all right. However, where is it going? I think we can extrapolate on that based on where it's been. As we look at the crypto prices right now, they look a little bearish. We're at a quote unquote low of the year at $19,000 for Bitcoin. We started out at a couple pennies, but now we're at 19,000, and a lot of the masses see that as a low. I see that as an opportunity. If we look at the graph of crypto, call it Bitcoin, the parent coin, and altcoins, et cetera. If we look at Bitcoin throughout the 10-year period, we see every year to 18 months, Bitcoin reaching new highs, and it's also reaching new high lows, if you understand what I'm talking about. This year, the new high low might be 19,000, whereas last year, the high low might have been 9,000. So I'm always seeing a progressive jump regardless of the lows of crypto. We're in that season right now. So in regards to Bitcoin, I think you're going to see mass adoption, contrary to what the Peter Schiffs are saying, or the Warren Buffetts, the naysayers. And I see this asset class and this technology rushing towards mass adoption. So I still see opportunity. I see a big opportunity. For the next 2 to 5 years, I see sort of a mild Wild West, if you will. And there is grand opportunity for us to be involved. And you might say, well, it keeps diving. Some people are saying $10,000 Bitcoin. Look, if you're a stock person, I'll not put it in your terms. You're new to Bitcoin. You're a stock person. Look at Amazon. Amazon had a 15-year run in terms of their stock. And back in the early stages, Amazon, at some point, 3 or 4 years in its inception, had a 60 to 70% stock decrease. Throughout the course. They had 2 or 3 times. Did Jeff Bezos sell all of his stock? Did people give up on the Amazon concept? No, they kept charging. Crypto is much greater than Amazon. Crypto has enormous potential to change millions of lives. Over 300,000 people in the last 4 or 5 years have become millionaires because of Bitcoin. I look at myself, and I'm really just a blue-collar guy that got educated in this industry. I didn't understand it, but I knew there was something magical about crypto and how it can change your life. So I think the future is very promising as we see adoption, as we see more and more companies coming on board. Newsflash, world's largest private equity fund, Blackstone, just announced a few weeks or a month ago they're going to allocate I don't know how many trillions of dollars towards purchasing Bitcoin. If that doesn't tell you something, then you're sleeping. The entire world is rushing to have this asset. And as we look at the struggle between poverty and survival across the globe, it's not Western, this is a global problem. As we see failed economic policies in dozens of countries that's leading towards chaos and upheaval and starvation. We're seeing people who are scrounging for an asset class, whatever currency that may be, that's going to stabilize their life. That's going to give them more say in how the governance of that asset is distributed throughout society. And if you want to talk about equality, Bitcoin and crypto is probably the most philanthropic money we've had since the beginning of time, because it's literally going to give the average person a fighting chance to dig their way out of poverty. So just from a philanthropic, altruistic perspective, I'm big on crypto because its future is bright, and it's a vehicle that has providentially shaken up the status quo and the way we do money across the world. So I would encourage you to look at different vehicles, buy Bitcoin, be a hodler, hold some for long-term investments, maybe be involved in our company as a partner, Digital Capital Partners, team up with our experts to learn how to passively grow some of your portfolio. It's a fascinating world. It's a lot to learn about, and it's exciting, but you don't have to be the expert. All you have to do is learn how to buy a little crypto on Coinbase, Preqin, or qcoin.com, what have you. Once you learn how to buy a little bit of crypto, if you decide to partner with us, you go to our site, and then you become a partner through our agreement, and then just watch it grow. Let the experts work the coin for you while you're living your life.